You know that feeling when you close out a private browser tab and breathe this huge sigh of relief? Like, phew, my tracks are completely wiped clean? Well, you're definitely not alone there. But what if I told you that invisible mode isn't actually all that invisible?
Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to totally demystify your digital footprint across all of your devices. We're digging into exactly how your incognito mode history can still be seen and, way more importantly, how you can actually take control and delete it for good.
Here is our roadmap for today. 1. The incognito myth. 2. Where your data hides. 3. Viewing history on computers. 4. Viewing history on mobile. 5. Erasing your digital tracks. And finally, 6. Achieving true online privacy.
Let's jump right into Section 1, the incognito mode myth, shattering the illusion.
Okay, we really need to dive into this because a lot of people totally misunderstand what private browsing actually does. Think of incognito mode like, well, closing the blinds in your living room. Sure, the people sitting next to you on the couch or whoever uses your laptop next, they can't look in and see what you're doing. But the post office, which in this case is your Wi-Fi router and your internet service provider, they still know exactly what packages are being delivered to your address. The data traffic is absolutely still flowing and it's absolutely still being logged.
Moving right along to Section 2, where your data hides, the digital trail. So here is the absolutely crucial point. Your device has something called a DNS cache. Basically, this domain name system cache acts like a hidden, temporary address book that's maintained by your operating system. Every single time you type in a website, your device translates that name into an IP address and records it, just to speed things up for next time. And here's the real kicker. It does this whether you're in incognito mode or not. Your device is logging the domain of literally every site you visit. And check this out. This is wild. What we're looking at here is hard evidence from an International Journal of Computer Applications study on memory forensics. Researchers literally pulled exact email addresses, usernames, and passwords straight out of the physical RAM, and this was after Firefox and Chrome incognito sessions were completely closed. It's absolute proof that investigators can recover sensitive browsing artifacts left behind right in your system's memory.
All right, Section 3, Viewing History on Computers. Windows and Mac walkthrough.
Now that we've totally busted the myth that your data just magically vanishes, let's see how you can actually view this hidden data yourself. For Windows users, let's take this step by step. First, you're going to open your command prompt as an administrator. Then type ipconfig/display DNS and hit enter. What pops up might honestly shock you. You'll see this massive, instant list of your recently visited domains, including all the ones you went to during your private incognito sessions.
And Mac users, don't think you're off the hook here. To view your DNS query logs, you need to open the console app and search for any:"mdns responder. Then open your terminal and run the command sudo kill-all-info mdns responder. This basically forces your system to dump your recent DNS lookups right into the console, showing exactly what domains your Mac connected to, totally regardless of private mode. Let's look at Section 4. Viewing history on mobile, iOS and Android traceability.
So shifting gears to mobile, it's really fascinating to see how parental control apps interact with private browsing. Obviously, these are essential tools for family safety, but man, they are incredibly powerful data loggers. Apps like Aura, Bark, and Norton Family maintain super detailed records of mobile browsing. Norton Family, for example, filters 41 different categories of web content and explicitly works even when the browser is running in incognito mode. They literally just bypass the browser's built-in amnesia.
But it's not just safety apps. Your mobile footprint leaves a trail in a few other sneaky places. If you're logged into a Google account, your web and app activity might be recording your searches. Got an iPhone? Well, if screen time website activity is turned on, it's logging those domains. And anytime you're on Wi-Fi, your router's admin logs are tracking your device and where it goes. There are actually even Chrome extensions, like Off the Record, that are specifically designed to save your incognito history.
On to Section 5. Erasing your digital tracks, the actionable guide.
All right, we've seen where the data lives. Now let's talk about how to obliterate it. To actually wipe your computer's DNS cache, you have to flush it manually. Windows users, go back to that administrator command prompt and type ipconfig/flush DNS. Mac users, open terminal and type sudo kill-all-hup mdns responder. Running these commands completely clears out that temporary address book we talked about earlier, totally wiping the local record of your incognito traffic. Clearing things out on mobile is actually a whole lot easier. If you're using Chrome on Android, just type chrome://net-internals #DNS directly into the address bar, then hit Clear Host Cache. And for iPhone users, it's almost too easy. Just restart your phone or honestly just toggle airplane mode on and off for a few seconds. That instantly forces the device to flush its DNS cache.
Now, what about the Wi-Fi router? Well, if you have admin access to your home network, you can wipe its memory too. Just enter your router's IP address into a web browser, log in with your admin credentials, find the Logs or System Logs section, and hit Clear Logs. This makes sure the network-level record of your traffic is totally wiped clean.
Finally, Section 6, Achieving True Online Privacy Beyond the Browser.
Look, clearing caches and router logs is great digital housekeeping for sure, but we really need to understand the difference between local privacy and network privacy. Incognito mode only stops your history from being saved locally on your shared device. It hides it from your roommate, basically. But a VPN, a virtual private network, actually encrypts all of your internet traffic and hides your IP address. With a VPN running, not even your router or your internet service provider can read your data or see what websites you're visiting. It is a massive difference.
So, I want to leave you with this question to chew on. Who truly owns your digital footprint? Every time you browse the web, data is constantly being generated, stored, and tracked by entities you probably don't even think about. Take a second to reflect on your own internet habits. If true digital privacy is what you're after, remember that incognito mode is literally just step one. You've got to use the right tools, manage your caches, and actually take control of your digital life. Thanks for hanging out and learning with us on this explainer today.